I am the savviest of mics in this. Because I am Savvy Mike TV. And I just had to make an executive decision. Because I need to spread the word. I do. I don't know what Kodak did here with this Media Day freestyle. It's 3 songs in one like little thing. And we're going to watch it. And we're going to react to it. And we're going to give our full review and analysis of it all. But I'm going to let you know, I already watched the first 2 songs, right? The last one, it started, and I stopped it because I'm like, fuck it. I wasn't going to react to this. And I guess I'll tell you why in a minute. But I wasn't going to react to this. But then the second song happened. And I was like, I was doing some math in my head. You ever seen Good Will Hunting? And you know how Buddy can see the numbers and just see. I was listening to the second song. And I was doing some math in my head. And I was like, so this is what Kodak needs to do to come back. Because if you don't know, my nigga Kodak, he's been in a slump. I'm not going to lie. And I love Kodak. I do. I understand all the YB love right now. But for me, Kodak better. For me. At least at a point. Now we done got to a point where I don't know what's really going on with Kodak. I hear that he's drugged out. He got a whole bunch of shit. He can't get his mind right, blah, blah, blah. And then I hear from others saying, oh, that's just a ruse. He's just doing that for clout. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Kodak, right? But what I do know is, outside of all of that, he can fucking rap. I've heard it. I've heard him do it when he was fucking 14, rapping over the Wale beat and doing his little freestyle there. And that shit was hard as fuck for however old he was at that time, 17, 18, I called him 14. Well, I was exaggerating. However old he was a young ass Kodak at that point. And then when he had problems with T.I. and he dropped expeditiously, I heard the lyricism there. And then over time with his albums and his songs, up until I would say, I don't know, after Super Gremlin, that's when the fall off started to happen. Because Super Gremlin was the one. It was during the height of him and Jack Boy's beef when Jack Boy was dropping amazing tracks and Kodak was dropping amazing tracks. It was crazy. And then just after that, it's like, I guess he took too many fake perks. I don't know. But it's been weird. It's been odd. Because I know Kodak can be better than what he's been producing. And for some reason, in this what we're about to watch, I think we're getting a glimpse back at that. A glimpse back at the old Kodak of what he used to be. It starts off a little rough, I'm not going to lie. We're going to get into that. But how these last 2 tracks ended, I hope Kodak keeps the same. No more of this first track. Let's get into it. Let's listen. This is Media Day Freestyle. It just dropped like 9 hours ago. 10. I don't know. This is Media Day Freestyle by Kodak Black on Rap TV, Kodak Black's channel. Let's listen. It's 8 minutes long. It's 3 songs, I believe. Let's listen.
Yo, it's Goose.
Yo, boy, yeah.
I'm not mad at the aesthetic.
You know that.
Kodak, yeah, I already know that. Kodak better.
Kodak Black.
Come on, Kodak.
Kodak Black. I mean, everyone.
Produced by Kodak Black. He did the beat.
Shit one day and I'm money. Running through the money soon I count this by them with. Flooded your jury, how you think you
He did the
read.
beat.
Call your base, so I saw your Cartier for the armor. Call and play last minute, pull an audible. First thing you get a problem solved. Now I play like I'm not involved. Why you around my dick that way like you tryna slide a condom? Got the keys to the city, I put keys in the city. I'm a zombie, I leave blood on the concrete. First to see you, now you don't. I get missing, so I smoke. You a distant, now you ghost. I'm a ghost. Rain, 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 rain. Draco in my hand, I feel it giving me energy. Get hot till I can't think, but I run on. I Hey, won't you bless my campaign for me? They pull my walk on the rocks, put a box on the walk, and a whoop on the yacht. I'm a super duper star, I be shooting. Caught your heckler with the Chris Vector. I can't tell you how many fellas felt that fucking belt. It's gonna be hella more. Ran the check up till anyone ever this much smoke. It's all the same, pass our gas, propane, testicle. Bitches ain't never like me, and the same for me might keep going up. Gang, 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 bang, bang, bang. Remember last year you thought me, nigga, now it's my turn. I don't wanna hear you love me, nigga, slang iron.
There's codeine in my cup and my heart on fire. I play broke on all the fake ones and they call me liar. Every day you wake up, do what your heart desire. Bust down the bando, window with a back door. Hey, the bag hit, nigga bad, don't know type, condo. I got a limp when I walk, she say pimp when I talk. Hey, ones outside, it's so easy for you to despise us. On them, my guys see me
Running with snipers.
Put that bag on your head, put that bag on your bitch.
I got skate, kick flips when I wait, bitch. Good, hey, listen.
Beat that pot after the bankroll low, let my drugs. I'm going so West Coast and my young niggas shoot on side. Lost track of the time.
Say you SOS, you had a snipe on side.
Niggas fine, don't be lying.
Killer, don't act killer. Kodak. Killer, don't act killer. But I got skate.
Okay, before we continue, I want to say this. That was ass. Okay? And honestly, I'm not even talking about the verse provided by the second guy. This isn't on him. He did the best he could. Shout out to him, whoever this guy is with the braids on the right. Shout out to him. He did the best he could. I'm not going to lie. What he provided was he provided. Kodak, this beat, don't produce again, please, bro. Please. This was not a good beat. And what you had on top of that was not good neither. I did not like this first song. That's why I wasn't going to react to it. I'm like, okay, I thought this was it. I was like, oh, this is it. And then I looked and I saw it was 8 minutes and 31 seconds. I was like, hold up. What the fuck? There's 2 more songs to this? And it kept going. And Kodak's trolling right now. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is done. But it wasn't. And I'm not going to lie. Okay. This one sounds like he went and made this song. And Buddy probably hopped in on an open verse and provided a fire freestyle. I'm not going to lie. It was hard, but the song was ass. I'm sorry, bro. But this next beat that plays is a Mike Will Made It beat. And we need to know, put a star on that. So we need to note that. This is a Mike Will Made It beat. One, it's clearly not cleared and it's not out. And I'm not going to lie, was provided by Kodak and the other gentleman that presents himself. Not this one. It's another guy that's about to pop up. Clearly were freestyles. But when I heard Kodak freestyling over a Mike Will Made It beat, something clicked in my head. And I want to see if it clicks in yours. Let's listen.
Look, fans on, but they look like sneakers.
This beat is fucking amazing.
Three niggas out the paper, I was doing snap, what?
Amazing. Not this nigga is snapping. Not this poetry. Hold up.
Yeah.
What?
Man, KT, we getting Guatemala handing out AP like they water bottle on the PJV and a Guatemala boss the Jay-Z might have came rocked up. Forget it, I get my field city business when I wake up tomorrow. Right. I fuck it, I'm gonna top out the most and forget about it.
Yeah, we draw down no nigga, we doodling. You ain't got what it take to go shoot a man. I been focused on teasing that who the man. 40 milligrams, I pop 2 again. Timberland, I won't boot in the boot again. They ain't right here with me, but they could've been. She keep begging KT to just put it in. If she come with that baggage, I move out.
Rock out my Glock out the booth with my whoop out. Waiting on the nigga say my name, I'm a gook out. You know what, if you don't shoot on there, you shot. You know what, fuck it, I'm still gon' get you ball. Alright, whatever, dog. In the weather, I'm flying and y'all. Move like the devil, I'm cool like a god. Try to smell like vanilla and look like a dog.
We got 1,000 shots to they man. Call the coroner when he get in the bag. And God couldn't even turn me and get shit. When your partner tryna put him in a pad. Got a bitch tryna count these racks. Shot to keep it hit business intact. And I don't tell fuck niggas my goals. Got a callin' just to fuck on me.
Yeah, the opposite stuff like the hunch on me. Ops keep get wet, it get found in the muckily. I raise a few steppers, they under me. Tell persons I keep switching my company. Alright, that's it. I see a bang on the table, I'm taking a ratchet. I bet I'm putting a stripper pole on the candy paint in the jet.
Miley came rocked up, can't feel my face. Why you all on my nuts? Touch your nose. That's that good dope, tell by the taste. Niggas ain't with me, they playing they roles. Got the right idea, but the wrong nigga. Don't try me on the wrong nigga. I'm popping my shit, that's on anybody. I draw down that blitz, that's on anybody. Anybody. I'm popping my shit, that's on anybody.
Anybody. Anybody talk, I ain't never gonna stop. Forget about it, I'm snatching on robbery. Anybody talk, sit him up, calling me truck. You know the budget, I want that boy Nugget. Man, KT weekend, Guala handing out AP like they water bottle on the PJB had a Guatemala bossed up. Jay-Z, Mike ain't rocked up. Get it, I'm getting my field 6 minutes to my wake up tomorrow. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna talk about the moose, I ain't forget about it.
Yeah, we draw down on niggas, we doodling. You ain't got what it takes to go shoot a man. I been focused on teasing, not who the man. 40 milligrams, I pop 2 again. Timberland, I want boot in the boot again. They ain't right here with me, but they could've been. She keep begging KT to just put it in. If she come with that baggage, I move right.
Holy shit. Yo.
It's a
Shout out. I don't even, this guy, the names of both of these guys aren't even, bro, shout out whoever this is. He went off. Kodak, you did your thing. Bruh, fire. I heard this, I was shocked. I had to sit in silence for like 5 minutes and just go, that's what it is. It all connected like dots in my head at that moment. It was like, he just needs to get in the fucking studio with Mike Will Made It. If we can get Kodak Black in the fucking studio with Mike Will Made It, bro, if he's doing that off of Freestyle, this is a hit. All we need to do is come up with a catchy hook and we got a hit. This shit is crazy. And it's that, so it's a producer out there that can invoke that Kodak that we used to love and know as far as the production and beats go. I'm telling you, it's just like dots in my. It was just connecting. I was like, what the fuck? This is all we need. And Kodak could be back into rare form, the rare form that he was always in. I'm sorry, I had to share this with somebody. I couldn't just let these thoughts sit in my head. This is why I'm doing this. I couldn't let these thoughts sit in my head. But either way, I didn't hear the last song, and that's what's about to play. So hopefully we can stay on the trajectory that we're on. Because I love the raw feeling of this. The fact that they were both freestyling, and it was hard as shit, number one. And then number two, it felt like, in the hot box, the fire beat that just comes on out of nowhere. Everybody starts rapping crazy because the beat's just that hard. It's hard not to rap crazy on the beat like that. Man, somebody hit up Mike Will Made It and tell him to hit up Kodak and send him a beat pack. Cause that's what the streets fucking need. Period. Point blank. In the fucking store. Let's keep listening.
SG, KTB, Sniper Gang, biggest in the world.
Okay, that sound like he put the KT in KTB, yeah.
For real. Like, that what the CEO say. I put the KT in the KTB, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part of it. Yeah. Straight up,
Shit
rap
so
TV.
soft. sure.
When it's time to ride, you get right with it. But how much time you finna cry after that light sentence? I'm running up millions, I'm on my discipline. I'm a crusher big, I pin a dick and I ain't your mini man. And the bitch I hit, she can have a man, but I could hear it again. You pretty as shit, but fuck you bitch, cause you ain't listening. Everywhere I go, my blanket wrapped around me. Cause I don't want your fake ass energy on my body. Air out pop, air out shot, air out gon' drop some blocks, and I feel like they forgot about me. Where I come from, won't say thought, we say that bitch about it. You don't do nothing, go nowhere without your gun, you probably a bitch without it. Where I come from, niggas that call you done, you go to college. I don't do nothing, go nowhere without my gun, but I ain't no bitch without it. I love my toolie, cause it ain't human, both don't like nobody. Get the fuck from around me, talk, she suck my dick in pocket watching. At the same time, shout out to my glizzy, ain't no such thing as too busy. Codeine sipping like I don't need my kidney. Too specific, but who you dissing? That's too skipping elementary. Baby mama talk about she missing. Bitch don't hit me if it ain't about the children. I don't care if you leave, I don't care if you stay. Love you, but I don't need you. I just thankful to see another day. Lately, all the so-called real niggas be acting gay. Hit the Nesto with your bae, came back with matching paint. Lot of them niggas won't even bang, they just screaming game. Niggas will sell the cheese for fame, with air the streets they came. Them ain't your boys, niggas just be bored, so they come to your spot. Better be careful with her heart, for she send them niggas your drop. And as soon as I frost my wrist, niggas start moving flake. I'm up in the morning like grits, coming with this plate. Yeah, I'ma bug out by the hiss, nigga, I snake with a snake. If I hit me a fuck nigga, this get dropped before you drop that tape. I'm like this every day, I don't barely pray, but I can hear my grandma say, get money. You ain't gotta be scared of me, I just be chillin', dog. My people are voodoo in my house, but I ain't running.
Gotta show off the chains.
Rap TV, me today.
I'm not gonna lie, that was cool. Okay, it wasn't what I just heard, but it was cool enough for me to go fire. Fuck it. While the first track, like I said, I had my criticisms about that one, but that middle track, it clicked, and I hope. You know, it's a future, it's a world where Mike Will made it and Kodak Black did a collab album together, or Kodak did an album fully produced by Mike Will made it. I know that's a world somewhere, and that's probably a good world to live in. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, maybe not, I don't know, but who knows? Look, either way, fire from me. I hope Kodak keeps the trajectory that he just, got on with this Media Day freestyle. I don't know what this was for. Maybe because YB has a lot going on. I seen some Kodak fans outside of a Young Boy concert in Miami, which was pretty odd. But either way, who knows? Regardless of it, fire from me. Like I said, I hope Kodak stays on the same trajectory. We shall see. We shall see. Either way, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. As always, I am Savvy Mike in this. So I am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.